Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the inaugural League Cup final. And what a fitting final it is going to be. The two best sides from this season's 2011-12 V-League Premiership going head-to-head in yet another El Clasico. This time, $3,000 prize money at stake, and all the pride and glory that comes with being the inaugural League Cup winners. The two teams are stretching near a nice, healthy crowd has rolled into Futsalroos as we get all the proceedings underway. As we see Milton Sakos there talking to his superstar player, Adam Cooper. Did he not play him to perfection in the semi-final against Metropolitan? Famous scenes here, they'll go down as an all-time classic. They haven't won it yet though. They have their old-time nemesis Pascoe Vale to face tonight. You can see out there how much it means to these teams. North Melbourne looking to take out the treble. They've already got the premiership and $10,000 prize money in the bag. And Paul Vidic, of course, of Pascoe Vale, yet to take home any silverware in all competitions. Perhaps tonight is going to be the night for him. Full lineup for the Pascoe Vale team. On the other hand, North Melbourne, they're without Tiago Priori and Fernando De Moraes. They're two notorious big game players. They've helped him go over the line in the past few El Clasicos. It'll be very interesting to see how they will fare up. Of course, it wasn't that long ago in league competition though. This North Melbourne side got over the line against Pascoe Vale. That one pretty much wrapped up the premiership. A good sized crowd has packed the rafters here at Futsalroos. Expect the fans to get behind Pascoe Vale. Of course, a few of the players out there coach a lot of the juniors here at the Futsalroos coaching program, so the youngsters will be behind Pascoe Vale here, along with the parents who have come down to watch. North Melbourne, though, do have a solid fan base. You'd say, although Pascoe Vale are notorious cup specialists, they've taken out 3 FOS Cups themselves. You'd say they're heading into this one as underdogs, a position they're not used to being in the past couple of years, but North Melbourne, the Invincibles, have full well earned the name the Invincibles. An amazing unbeaten streak they were on, and they have not lost many games in the past year. Pascoe Vale have Rasozade, Adam Husseini, Mark Capsey-Burton, Blackburn, the mercurial one, Mazuski, Palati, De Silva, Andre Caro, and of course Renagi Ingram, all the way down from Queensland, who famously came up through the North Melbourne Vipers training program. North Melbourne have Apostolakis, Cooper, Waterfield, Move, Pedic, Yankovic, Jonathan Barrientos, Anthony Brown, and Jason Barrientos. As we get proceedings underway, I'm joined by...
Oh, what a slide tackle by Andre Caro. All you youngsters out there, that's the way you block slide, Neil.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
You know, everyone knows who I am.
Yeah. Worldwide phenomenon. All the girlies have posters of him up in their bedroom. It's a stat man.
Thank you for those kind words, Neil. But I don't think any girls have posters of me. I think they have more posters of you.
Probably of Trevor Marmalade.
Bedic with a turn.
Oh, and he gave Mark Capsey-Burton on the rub of that head for a bit of good luck. And Capsey's saying, watch the polish, watch the Mr. Sheen up the top.
We'll say
League Cup final,
yes, the inaugural League Cup final.
I think, look, the neutral fans aren't happy because they've seen this...
Bumper crowd here tonight, Neil. It's a bumper crowd.
They've seen this game a couple of times, but I say it's very fitting that we look back at the inaugural League Cup and we have the two best teams. That's my two cents say.
That's fair enough, Neil. They are, for me,
you wanted a Metro Greenbank game, don't lie.
Oh, I don't mind. It's the best two teams have gotten here, Neil, and that's all it is. And Capsey-Burton now, he's under nerves, Caps. Bit of nerves to start the game by Mark Burton.
Are you fair dinkum, stat man? We're talking about New Zealand International out there.
Yeah, a bit of nerves to start the game. Oh no, what's happened there? It's a goal now, they couldn't have a handball.
The replay will tell all. Referee George Mamatei out there, he's pretty confident it was handball.
No replay then, Neil?
The replay will be coming up. We'll just get the technical team onto it. Statman, as we said, the replay. Yeah.
Good call.
One more just for you, Statman. Super slow-mo.
Yeah, definitely a handball. Correct decision by our match.
We've seen Kui Mu score them a few times, haven't we? The little deflections.
No Sam Bison tonight, Neil.
Yeah, thanks for agreeing with me, Statman. No Sam Bison. What can you tell me about that?
Blackburn with a strike. That's it upright, Neil. Chris Apostolakis had no idea where that was going.
Classic. Jimmy Blackburn there.
Great turn and shit on the left, Neil.
I like the Blackburn Express out there. Do you like it, Statty?
Love it, Neil.
Of course, they played together at Ashburton, a few lethal moments between the two. Expect some tonight. And between those two, Carroll and De Silva.
Yes.
But look at those two in defence back there for the Vipers. It's our favourite defensive combo, Cooper and Barry.
What a strike there by Blackburn. Carroll, compared to last season, been a big, I reckon, quiet this season, Neil. Not his constructive self, you reckon?
You can say that about a lot of these Pascoe Vale players or North Melbourne players, but when you've got 8 or 9 on the bench quality players, like Pilati, they're sliding in. I mean, it's hard to shine, isn't it, Statley?
You're absolutely right. He still had a good season, but compared to last season, I think it was more dynamite, Andre Carroll.
Yes, but expect him to pop up in the important moments. There's no doubt about that. What about...
What a save by Rusuzadek!
Simply amazing.
We've got the review man just came up the stairs, Neil.
He's struggling to get in a word because me and you were positively frothing. Review man, do you have that tingling in your gut? Just in quick yes or a no we need from you. Do you have that big match feeling, or you wanted to see Metro and Brimbank as well?
Neil, I'm an underdog man. I love the underdog.
And the's no underdog.
I was hoping for
Oh, the Queensland International has come on!
Review man, as I said, you can't get in a word, can you? A simple word of froth.
No, because I'm here with world-class commentators like the stat man, the poster boy.
Yes, the pin-up boy.
Silva strike!
Oh!
The Silva with a great strike beyond halfway. Christos Apostolou equal to the task, Neil.
He didn't even save it. He had no clue. What are you talking about, Stat
No,
man?
he didn't. He got a deflection.
A mean deflection. Very lucky there, the Vipers. And so far, you've got to say, it is all Pascoe Vale.
Well, boys, that leads me to say, can North Melbourne do it without Fernando and Thiago?
Yes, this is the first
That's
big
a lot
game.
of quality missing out of this North Melbourne.
And Hara Yashina.
Yes, but we all know he's on international duty. Permanent duty.
Talking about international duties, it's the most famous one we have
What
here.
a strike there by Mark Bird, and that was it sweeping in.
Capsy,
And again, Christos no chance. Buried into the far corner.
It's that moment of big game class that we're talking about, and
There
it's
he is again,
provided
there he is, battling away, Capsy.
by Mark Capsy Burton, Oceania Player of the Season, Statman, runs
Oh,
through the
bodies
accolades.
flying everywhere. Well, a bit of a tough call there on Joel De Silva.
De Silva's saying it's a bit of froth that he went down on. What are you talking about?
Body and body there, Neil. I think it was a big stiff to get that decision against him, Joel De Silva. Barriento's going to strike and he doesn't miss by much.
Jeez,
The best and fairest player of last season, Johnny Barrientos, having another marvellous season, isn't he, Neil?
Absolutely. Well, they've got the $10,000 prize money. They've gone back to back. It's only the second time a team's done it, and they've secured North Melbourne as the most prestigious team in the Nike V-League.
Husseini! Great save by Christos.
He comes off that line so well, doesn't he? Makes
Plays
himself
big.
He's all Pascoe Vale here, though. North Melbourne under the pump. We've said in the past, though, North Melbourne happy to concede pressure.
Christos again. And well done there by Kiwi. Bodies flying everywhere, Neil. On the counter-attack, North Melbourne. Yankovic free on the back post. Keeper should have gone to him, shouldn't he, Neil?
And when you have the top goal scorer of the V-League season sliding in defence, it just shows you have a complete player in Joel Guilherme Golden Boy De Silva. Statman, so often we see North Melbourne, they're happy to concede pressure, they'll sit back and absorb.
They'll soak it up, won't they?
It doesn't seem like they're soaking it up now, it seems like the sponge is well and truly soaked, Statman, and it's ready to be slapped on.
They're under the pump, aren't they, Neil?
It's wax on, wax off, Statman.
They've
We've
gotta get
positively lost the plot.
Well,
Jason Barrientos
that was, I
on the
think
pitch.
Colby Waterford just jumped on too. Husseini now to jump. Who's that, Caro or De Silva? It's De Silva.
Oh no, it is Caro.
It is Caro.
Produces a good save from former goalkeeper of the season. He's going to have a big game on his hands tonight. He is a big game player though, isn't he, Statman?
He sure is, Neil. 2 premierships to his name and an Oz Cup to his name, so he's played in big games.
Caro back post.
Oh, De Silva! That's Jim New to pack so well. How'd they leave him unattended on the back post? I don't know, Neil. And by the way, Christos was a run-up in the Oz Cup for Midland too.
He's all the run that he made off Jason Barrientos. Did you see the smile on Milton Sakos's face? He just kind of says, what do you expect me to do? And Statman, I was about to say it early on, it is very hard to sub on in this big game environment. It's like jumping onto a moving train, Statman. You're going to splatter all over it.
That's exactly right, Neil. subs are very important tonight. You've got to get them at the right time for the right person.
Exactly, Staddy, exactly.
Capsy Burton taking a breather.
You see Milton started off with his favourite lineup, the very experienced Mu and Pedic, who joined Cooper and Barrientos. Like you said, perhaps it's good to call a timeout. With that being said, how about the managerial brilliance of Sakos and Kargas last week against Metropolitan?
Yes,
simply amazing scenes.
And this is amazing.
Oh, Andre Carroll hits the upright. And those nets are absolutely getting twisted, Statman.
If North Melbourne don't be careful, Neil, this game could be over.
After last week's Statman, you can never ride off the Vipers.
No, not at all.
Perhaps Paul Vidic has a bit of nerve, Statman. To start off so well against the Vipers,
No
it's a very dangerous league.
silverware at the moment for Paul Vidic at Futsalroos.
Are you serious, Statman?
Yes, no silverware at all.
That is true, isn't it? That's an amazing stat. Will tonight be their first night? It's Cooper! Well, we get
And that's
excited.
half-time, Neil.
Even when he hits it from that distance, Statty, and rightfully so, he scored about 3 last week from around the halfway mark. Simply phenomenal. Why do you have that look on your face?
Simply amazing, Neil.
Because you're about to segue, aren't you? Oh, Big Bird.
Let's be in.
He's lost the plot.
Pascoe
And I'll tell you why.
Pascoe Vale all over North Melbourne like a rash.
Well, I want all those Nike teamwear gear on me like a rash, that man. Because it looks simply amazing.
Amazing, it does, Neil.
How good do those two kids look out there when you see the black and white versus the black and blue?
Brilliant, Neil.
Right now, though, second half underway, and it seems like Pascoe Vale has painted poor old North Melbourne black and blue, bruised up, Stat man.
They certainly are, Neil, but they're a champion team and they'll come back from this, I think, Neil. They've started with Corby on the field, Barrientos, Jason and
you
Johnny.
get Jason out there, we know
He's
he's a
Peggy.
dangerous, nippy player, Stat man, you put him out there with the brother, they'll link up well, and of course the big lad, Meza Pedic. He had a good first half of the season, Statman. He's played his role to get him here to the inaugural League Cup. How about those 3 last week against Metro?
Absolutely brilliant.
Can he do it again tonight, Statman?
I'm sure he can.
Down.
He's a big game player, Meza Pedic.
Yeah, look at the lad on him though. The long legs of Husseini.
Yes, been in a lot of finals, hasn't he?
Absolutely. They were missing him when they lost the El Clasico that pretty much handed North Melbourne the premiership stage.
Yes,
and he proved how important he is, didn't he?
Because of his stupid incidents.
Yeah, stupidities.
Stupidities.
Nush Rousseau-Zoudet, another player full well capable of some stupidities. Can he keep a lid on it tonight?
Can he keep his cool, Neil?
They know to provoke him, don't they?
Yes.
Look at the time wasting by Dean.
That's ridiculous.
It's part of the game.
It's ridiculous, Neil.
But if we're going to be fair, Statman, it is ridiculous. He's going to time waste. Watch him go down with the injury. It's going to happen, isn't it, this half? He'll go down with the pimple that needs to be squeezed if he has to waste some seconds, Statman. And why not when there's $3,000 prize money at stake?
Bandage streaming full now.
No one home. Side ball to Pascoe Vale. They need to get behind the ball here. It's Palai. He goes all the way back to Dianush. Look how composed he is on the ball, Statman.
Great foot skills for keeper, Dianush.
Oh, to Saidi.
Oh.
On the non-preferred left foot, he goes wide. Barrientos. They're looking to drag the Paco players. Look how far they'll sit back though. Husseini, and he wins out. And he says, you gave me a nudge there. It's a side ball though, the ball hit the roof, Statman.
Lari on the now, Gerald De Silva. Great pass there is mate Caro. Can Caro do something special? No, all the way back to Husseini. Back to Caro, turns. Ooh, almost had him then, he turns now. No, body's flying there with a Palani. Mops up the great work set up by Pascoe Vale. Oh, and that's 3-0, I think it's game over.
There it is.
There it is, those love hearts. What are these love hearts, Neil?
They're being sent to Grandmama and Grandpapa over in Brazil, Statman, and they'll be watching on with pure joy and elation because it is an amazing 3-goal lead and a bit of retribution, it seems, on the part of Pascoe Vale, Statman, and a bit of silverware for the pool room of Paul Vidic, Statman.
Yes, not over yet, Neil.
Can they take it home?
Yankovic to Pedic. Pedic now back to Yankovic.
Second half specialist.
Ah,
De Silva to perfection.
Cooper strikes and that great save by Rousseau-Zoudet.
Statman, for a lad who is about 6'2", watch him go down with the feet.
Brilliant.
And there, make no mistake, there is venom on that shot of Adam Cooper. Left foot or right foot, Rousseau-Zoudet. Down early, away from danger. Great save. Pascoe Vale, look, they mean business defending, Statman. Renagi Ingram, he's been very vocal out there. It was a controversial transfer, wasn't he, Statman, from North Melbourne Vipers? A lot of controversy. He's out there and he's been barking out instructions because he knows this North Melbourne side so well. Cooper tries his luck.
Caps to Caro.
They look to capitalise
Lovely
here.
chip by Caro.
Oh, Mark
Burn almost finished the great work set up by Andre Caro, but it just went over the top, Neil. Great play, Pascoe Vale. Great pass, Andre Caro, which is out of bandage! Oh, there's our bandage! Where did that come from, Neil?
From a ridiculous angle, Statman. Counter attack. Oh, that is dangerous. And Caro now in. This is ridiculous. Body's flying in. Oh! Statman. Oh, it all started with the ridiculous angle. Oh, look at Trevor Marmalade out there barking instructions, telling Husseini, sit in your box and sit down. Watch this effort. That would have been goal of the season, Statman, plain and simple. Look at the beautiful throw from Christos. Control on the big chest of the silky giant. And let's say, was this a penalty, Statman? FIFA rules, they state, Statman. It has to be in front of the player, the slide tackle. It cannot be on the player. It cannot be from behind. In all fairness, it was one slide tackle from the North Melbourne team. This one here by Pedic. 2 seconds later, Caro goes down. And it wasn't a free kick either way. So, look, it might have been the wrong decision. At least it was consistent both ways. They're consistent, aren't they, Statman?
Yes.
It is a hard game to ref out there, Statman. A timeout called, a chance for us to catch our breath.
Which we need to, Neil.
The breath is caught, but the heart rate is still going 100 miles an hour. Oh, El Clasicos, don't we love them? Don't we love this run by Renagi?
Ah, how close was that, Neil? What a clever chip by Renagi Ingram. All the way from Queensland. Neil, unbelievable. He wanted to send us a message.
He flew down today, Statman. It does not appear to be any interstate jet lag there.
Not at all.
He is frothing hard, and this goal would have positively brought the roof down. All class, Statman. Trickery on the right foot, and the finish would have been with the left. That would have sunk the hearts of North Melbourne.
There are no words to describe Renagi. Simply amazing.
Absolutely. To come down and adjust into the V-League, the speeding bullet train that is the V-League, Statman.
He's a bullet train himself, Neil.
That's why. You can just go side by side, jump on, froth on.
He's the V line.
He's the F line. F for froth.
V for victory.
He's lost it, Statman.
You're gone, Neil. Let's get on the game now. Husseini back on the ball now. Caro screaming for should finish here. Doesn't. Should have done better. Should have done better. Caro had Christos one-on-one, Neil.
And it was a save by Christos.
Was it a save?
A timeout called by Sakos.
Yeah.
You can see the change of flow in the ball. Well, they can't get them all right, can they, Statman?
Well,
it was very difficult
Neil.
to see.
Well picked up. Christos got a hand on that.
Timeout called and the famous power play, Statman.
He had to do a Milton Sakos. He's got to roll the dice, Neil.
And we saw just a few weeks ago, Statman, it was Armin Azam who came on for Pascoe Vale to do a power play, and they paid the price. Do you remember that, Statman? Yes, when Armin Azam was playing with Pascoe Vale in El Clasico just a few weeks ago in North Melbourne.
Armin Azam wasn't playing.
It was Armin Azam in goals, and they paid the price either way. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, it worked for him against Metropolitan, and it has absolutely backfired in the worst way possible, especially when the long legs of that famous Argyle face of Husseini is on the end of it, Statman. That is absolutely rubbing some lemon, salt, and tequila in the wound, Statman.
No, Armin Azam was playing.
Oh, we're still going on about this, Statty. It was Armin Azam who Paul Vidic put on for the power play when there were 5 minutes to go.
The first El Clasico was...
Yeah, the first El Clasico. You remember that, yes.
Yeah, it's different. There we end, it's all over, isn't it, Neil? Pascoe Vale will be crowned inaugural league champion.
It is not all over. This North Melbourne team turns seconds into days and minutes into weeks, Statman.
4-0 down, Neil.
5 minutes left, Statman. We've seen more ridiculous.
Plenty of time if they're good enough.
Well, Adam Cooper is out there and it's a power play setup, Statman. Here it is. Look at Andre Caro though. He has Cooper's number. Still, look, they are still testing the goals. 4 players and a goalkeeper to beat, and they're still testing the goals of Resurgence in their Statman.
But Dimas Susi hasn't had much game time today, hasn't he?
He hasn't, Statman.
Sent a lot of point, hasn't he?
Well, Statty, a few North Melbourne
interesting spectator tonight. Robert Armanelli.
And an interesting one here, Statman. it was De Silva. He's absolutely taken out Kuimu. Cooper, they're having words with Caro. You don't. What was that about, Statman?
I don't know, Neil.
You get a replay to tell all, but it is Adam Cooper on the ball. We saw him score with the left, same position there. Oh, Andre Caro! Oh, imagine that went in, Statman.
He would have taken the roof off, Neil.
The young lads here that they coach with love and heart would have absolutely gone eight. Oh, and Andre Caro there almost took the head off referee Ramon, Statman, with the preceding slide tackle.
Andre Caro trying a bicycle kick, wasn't he? To no avail.
Some spectacular moments. El Clasico once again living up to expectations. You've got to say this is the first time Statty, but it hasn't been a very small, close score line. That is the reason why Dianush Rasosa Day!
Unbelievable, Neil.
Like an Atlantic salmon swatting Alaskan bear. Does that make sense, Statman?
Certainly does, Neil.
You know when they swim...
Everything you say makes sense, Neil.
You have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't even understand what I'm saying half the time when I'm frothing this hard. Look at the composure of Ingram. Oh, Nugs. And no, he's lost out. He's lost out. And they might pay the price.
No, they don't, because Rusuzadek is in the way again. Rusuzadek has been superb in goals. And oh no, there's no need for that Rusuzadek. Just get off the get off the game.
Statman, look, sportsmanship, 0%. We knew it was going to happen, didn't we? The famous Rusuzadek injury. But Statman, it wins you games.
It doesn't win you friends, Neil.
Well, in fairness, how many people come out when they play Pascoe Vale or North Melbourne and want to make friends? They want to hurt them, Statman.
Yes, playing futsal, but on and off the field there should be sportsmanship.
Statman, North Melbourne.
Respect each other.
North Melbourne.
You know what they say, it's a gentleman's game, isn't it?
How much heartbreak has North Melbourne caused this Pascoe Vale side over the past year and a half?
Quite a lot. Well, obviously, Neil, 2 times back-to-back premierships, they won the FIS Cup, so...
There's been no love song dedications from Paul Vidic to Milton Sakos, has there?
Not at all.
Tonight there will be none the other way because it is a 4-0 scoreline with a minute and a half!
With a strike!
Oh, this Pascoe Vale side, what a spectacular effort, Statman.
Unbelievable effort, Neil. What a great effort for both teams, but Pascoe Vale being the better team tonight, Neil, by far. And Caro! Is it Caro? It's Golden Boy De Silva!
Golden Boy, 3-time in a row, 3-time in a row, 3-time in a row!
Oh!
Top goal scorer, Statman!
And I think he won the League Cup Golden Boot too, Neil, I'll just clarify that.
Yeah,
What a player, Guilherme De Silva! Unbelievable talent!
Oh, Yankovic with the nutmeg, it's not going to count. They're already celebrating the Pascoe Vale.
Burden, Husseini, Naomi Karamani, Friday night specialist tonight, Neil.
No, Mr. Friday Night Lights is not there. Statman, seconds left. Can Rasoja Day cap up a perfect night? Apart from that shocking injury he went down with a clean sheet. Can he do it, Statty? Oh, well. Renagi Ingram out there, Statman. He's flown all the way down. He's going to get his name on the trophy, Statman. And what we always say is, you remember the first winners in Statman, Pascoe Vale.
Congratulations, Pascoe Vale FC, the inaugural League Cup winners. 2-11, 2-12. Unlucky North Melbourne, but boys, I'm sure you'll bounce back. Thank you. Froth on.
Statman, they've wrapped up the premiership title. FIS Cup is still around the corner. How good is cup football? Even when it was a bit of a shellacking tonight, Statman. Still amazing scenes, wasn't it?
Yes, amazing.
Paul Vidic, look at the smile on that head. There's the celebrations.
And I'm sure they'll be continuing long into the night. Neil, what a great effort by Pascoe Vale, Paul Vidic and the boys. Well done, boys. The inaugural 2-11, 2-12 League Cup champions. Over to you, Neil.
And they're letting him know about it, Statman. They're saying 5 goals and why not? After all the heartbreak, Statman. What a way to mend those wounds. Oh, North Melbourne, they did try, Statman. Always valiant in defeat. They were outplayed tonight.
But I'm sure they'll bounce back because they're a great team, Neil. Back-to-back premierships, FIS Cup, and they'll bounce back in the FIS Cup. Don't worry about that, Neil.
Absolutely. It's been a long season, Statman. You see Cooper there still carrying an injury. As you said, those celebrations will continue for Pascoe Vale as we'll take a look now at the trophy presentation, Statman, and a flashback of some of the great scenes from the night. Once again, well done, Pascoe Vale. What a League Cup it's been, Statty.
So obviously they're going to go for the double. FI's Cup starting next week, Neil, so Pascoe Vale will be hunting that, so will North Melbourne, so we've still got great competition in the FI's Cup coming right your way.
Oh, we love this end of the season. Oh, look at the scenes out there, Statman. Commiserations to North Melbourne, but when you've got $10,000 prize money, if you've gone back-to-back, Statman, that truly is the holy grail, isn't it?
That's the holy grail. It is the holy grail. Over 22 weeks, being the best team, Neil, and North Melbourne have done it back-to-back. Only losing one game in 44 weeks of premiership football.
Oh my word, Statman.
And they'll bounce back because they're a proud club and they're a great club. Well led by Milton Sakos and Spiro Karkas.
Tonight though, the reins go to Paul Vidic. Finally some silverware in that cabinet, Statman, as we said earlier.
But there's been plenty of silverware for Pascoe Vale in the cabinet, Neil. 2 premierships.
They're the FI's Cup
Three FI's Cup specialists. 1 League Cup, so plenty of silver in that Pascoe Vale cabinet.
As the Statman leaves us, we'll leave you now, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us for all the Friday night action. It's been a great first inaugural League Cup, some amazing games. The media players will be burning up in seasons to come. Of course, Baldwin producing a great effort against North Melbourne just a couple of weeks ago in the prelims. How can we forget Brimbank's run? And of course, North Melbourne versus Metropolitan going down as an all-time V-League classic. Tonight, it was all Pascoe Vale's way.
With the mercurial one, James Blackburn. What a great effort by the boys tonight to win the first inaugural League Cup.
Absolutely, yeah. Felt fantastic, great win. Boys have done well. Yeah, very happy all round, to be honest. They're all very happy. So
you jumped out to an early lead at half-time, 2-0. What was going through your minds at half-time? Did you think you can hang on, or did you think North Melbourne will come back at you hard?
I suppose North are a quality side, whichever way you look at it. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, you knew it was going to be a difficult game right to the end. I think 5-0 flatters us a bit. I don't think it was a 5-0 game. I think when they bring the keeper out at the end, it opened up gaps, and obviously we took advantage of that. But taking nothing away from our performance, thought we played really well. It was a good result for us. We got our game plan to perfection, and we executed it well. So yeah, very happy all round.
I think Renagi fits well into the team. Do you reckon we'll see more of him next season, or is he just flying in and out whenever he can make it, James?
Honestly, I don't know. Absolutely, he's a quality, he's a class act. Yeah, adds so much strength and depth to the team. So we're already a very strong squad. So I'd love to see him every week. I don't know. Paul will know that one.
James, you crossed over during the transfer window mid-season from Fitzroy to Pascoe Vale. Why was that move all about? Were you just new lease of life, or a bit stale at Fitzroy?
No, nothing away from Fitzroy. I think deep down I wanted to be up the right end of the ladder, and a lot of change at Fitzroy at the time, and not really the stability week in, week out. And I think you need that to be part of any club, part of any team, to try and be successful. You need that
stability.
Week in, week out. Yeah, you do. Pascoe Vale had that and jumped at the chance when the opportunity came up, and obviously it worked out well.
First silverware for you since the 2008 premiership team with Fitzroy. It's been a long time coming, James. I'm sure you enjoy this moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a long time. A lot of weeks, a lot of heartache, a lot of sweat. But yeah, very happy. Good result in the end.
James, you burst onto the scene as a 20-year-old, back at the old centre, 2008, 50 goals in your first season, only played 10 games, won the first premiership for Fitzroy, and now what a great effort winning the first League Cup for Pascoe Vale. Well done, James, and good luck for the rest of the season, mate. Good luck in the Oz Cup.
Thank you very much.
Mate.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you. No bigger stars in the V-League than Renagi and Joel De Silva. Boys, first I'll go with Renagi. What a great effort by the boys since the last time he's played North. You really stepped it up a gear, and a good fighting effort today by the team.
Yeah, it was really good. I was extremely happy with how everyone played. We knew what our job was. We just went out there and we didn't just do the job. We went far and beyond, killed them, absolutely destroyed them tonight. So.
Unfortunately, last time you played North Melbourne, the premiership was over. They beat you, so it was good to get one back on them.
For sure. It's always good to get a win in any match, but to come up against two top teams, beat them one on top, can't ask for anything more. So.
Obviously, you were a premiership player last season with North Melbourne, transferring over to Pascoe Vale.
Yep.
How does that feel? Have you blended in with the boys?
Well, with Pascoe Vale, it's been perfect. I love the transition. It's been good playing for them, and you guys have accepted it really well, so it's good. It's been good.
Over to Joel. Joel, how does it feel? Tonight's win?
Oh, it was good. Always good win a game like that in the final against a great team like North Melbourne. they're always consistent. They always play very well against us. So, but this time we're more lucky than them. We play more confident than them. I think we got a point. We got the grand final.
Well, what time did you think he's won the game, or were you always wary of them that they were going to come back?
No. We always try hard until the end. We never gave up. We played the ball until the end.
This season, Golden Boot again, 3-time, 52 goals for the season. How many more Golden Boots do you think you can win, Joel? Well, you don't worry about Golden Boot, you worry about the team's success.
Yeah, first was the team. First the team. I work for the team, but if I can score goals, why not?
Now to you, Renagi.
Yeah.
We don't see much of you often here. Are you going to come more often?
For sure. I'll come down whenever I can. It's just a matter of organising it and getting the flight down. So.
Congratulations to you boys, both of you. The first inaugural League Cup. Well done, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more silverware coming this way to Pascoe Vale. Great team effort, boys. Thank you very much.
Can I just say one thing, please?
Of course you can, Renagi.
Congratulations to Danny Nawafi and Nikita Downs on their birth of their firstborn, Tali Harper.
Congratulations, Danny, from everyone at Futsalroos. Well done. And we miss you, Danny. Thank you, boys. Well done. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you. I'm here with one of the superstars, Andre Carra, and one of the tenacious defenders of the V-League, Adam Husseini. Boys, how does it feel tonight? First, I'll go to Andre.
I feel very good, to be honest. We were looking forward for this game. We're looking forward to this game, and it's always good to play against North Melbourne. It's always a good battle. I'm very happy with the result as well.
Andre, obviously the premiership at North Melbourne, back-to-back, but what 2 seasons Pascoe Vale have had? Only losing 2 games in 2 seasons and not winning the premiership. That must really hurt you.
Yeah, it hurts because it's a long season. It's 22 rounds. Then you lose 1 game and that's it. The season is over. But we know that's gonna be. We gotta just win game by game. We gotta keep winning. We can't just stop now.
Adam, you're part of that great Fitzroy side in 210 premiership season. How does this compare, this League Cup?
I think it was a bit different then because I managed the team, but obviously Mark and Joel were involved, and it's just great to be involved with good players. And I don't think I really played my best tonight, but you know, when you've got 9 other good players on the court, it makes a difference. And I always knew we were going to win big, so I'm glad we did.
You know, 2-0 at half-time, what was going through your minds? Did you think they were going to come back at you, or did you think, 2-goal lead, you was probably safe?
Oh, they were 6-3 up, well, Metro was 6-3 up, and they lost, so...
Yeah, but that's Metro.
Yeah, well, that's us too. I mean, we've lost, in the last minutes, we've won in the last second, so that's the game. It's futsal, man. Unless you're 3-4 clear with a minute to go, you might lose. So 2-0 up wasn't safe, but we did the job.
Heading into Liga Cup next week, boys, is there any transfer news going on, or are you going to go with the same squad you've had most throughout the season?
We'll keep the same squad. We won't change anything. That's pretty much what we have. I think we have a good team. But we shouldn't change.
Yes, unfortunately, Renagi England hasn't qualified, so he won't be playing in the Liga Cup.
That's all right. Like Renagi goes out and players come in. We're that type of team. Players want to play for us, and I think that's the difference. So you can talk about players coming in and out all you want. Players want to play for us, and that's a good thing for our team.
Absolutely, well done. Congratulations, boys, and good luck in the Liga Cup starting next Wednesday. You'll be facing Essendon. Thank you, boys.
Thank you.
Not Essendon, North Melbourne's facing Essendon. We got Brunswick.
Brunswick, sorry,
Thanks,
Brunswick.
Thanks for that.
Brunswick. No, they've got to cut
Thanks,
that. No, let's do that again.
No.
Boys, good luck in the Liga Cup. You'll be facing Brunswick
Essendon.
first up.
Essendon.
So it should be a good game.
Brunswick.
Thank you, boys. Thank you. I'm here with one of the star strikers from Pascoe Vale, Vadim Mazuski. First inaugural League Cup. How does this compare to your premiership season? Oz Cups, how would you compare? How would you put this up?
Definitely we done good job. So in the final we won 5-0. So boys done good in defense and we scored 5 great goals. So very disappointing because we lost gold medal in V-League. But still we done good job. Silver medals and cup. Good performance, and still we're looking forward for Futsalroos Cup.
FI's Cup.
Yeah.
Vadim, you burst onto the scene at Vadim with Bringbank in a big season, kicking 60-something goals, and then you crossed over to Pascoe Vale and you kicked another big bag. For me, you haven't recaptured that form back in the 210-211 season. What do you put that down to?
In Pascoe Vale I have different role. So in Pascoe Vale I'm more defensive player, and my responsibility take care about defense and pass ball around and pass ball to Johnny or Andre. Yeah, different role.
Over to Paul. Paul, how does this feel, mate? First silverware for Pascoe Vale for yourself, is that correct?
I suppose so, yeah. At the end of the day, all I can say is I'm very proud of the fellas. Our backs were against the wall coming into this game. We've basically been, like I said, the underdogs. All guys stepped up today. Everyone just took it casually today within the team. No one put themselves under pressure, and everyone concentrated. And I think that was the difference between now and when we lost 3-1 a couple of weeks ago. In my eyes, we played very good futsal that game we lost. But like one guy said to me, if you don't score, you don't win. Today was the difference. We actually scored.
Paul, you still had a great season. 22 rounds, only losing one game, and unfortunately not winning the premiership. You got to still be proud of the boys for doing that.
Oh, I'm extremely happy with the fellas because before I took over, there was I don't know. It was like they were going down the wrong path. You know, they had their heads down, and look, every week we keep talking to the guys. We send text messages to each other, and I know all the guys are on Facebook. I'm not, but at the end of the day, I mean, these guys are very close. They're all good friends, and look, that's what makes a great club, I suppose.
That's it. Vadim, I'll go to Vadim. You didn't get much game time tonight. Were you carrying an injury or?
Yeah, yesterday I played in social league and I got micro injury, but hopefully I'm gonna be all right for Futsalroos Cup. Yeah, I'll try my best.
You had a big last round 22, 5 goals. That's probably the first time you've kicked probably 3 or more in about probably a season. Is that correct, Vadim?
He's on his way back up.
That's right. So Paul gave me
a lot of game time.
A lot of game time. So I enjoyed. I score goals, but more I enjoyed to be part of my team. So like.
Vadim was supposed to start today.
Okay.
He was supposed to, but carrying injury, you're going to make the decision.
You got first round in the FIS Cup, boys. Next week, Wednesday, you'll be facing Brunswick. What do you think your chances are? It's going to be a tough one, isn't it?
Danny Naglafi might be playing for us, so I don't know what Nico's going to say about
I heard Danny Naglafi could be coming down for Brunswick, boys.
He's got a Pascoe Vale top now, didn't you know that?
No, I didn't know that. Anyway, boys, congratulations on the first inaugural League Cup. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, and good luck for the rest of the Oz Cup and next season. Thank you, boys.
Thank you.
As we leave you, as the celebrations will continue long into the night. From Neil Ian Welch, the stat man, Big Bird, Chinky, everyone here from Futsalroos and the Football Town Show crew, thanks for joining us, and of course, don't forget to froth on.